Well, who's going to win on Sunday? Pats, Eagles? What's the score going to be? Well, we've spoken with the experts, but I needed full, 100% unvarnished honesty. So who better to talk to than the kids? I headed over to Cedar Hill School in Warwick to chat with some third graders all about the big game. Let's talk about the big game coming up. Do you know who's playing?
The Patriots versus the Eagles.
Very good. Congratulations. You've won $100. Who do you think's going to win? I think I have an idea.
Patriots.
You have a prediction on the score?
36 to 26.
36 to 26. Mark it down now, ladies and gentlemen. You must, my friend, have a favorite player.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Now, Will, I don't like to brag, but a lot of people think I look like Tom Brady. Would you agree with that?
No.
No. How did you become a Philadelphia Eagles fan?
Well, my dad likes the Eagles, and he convinced me. And my dad said that he might take me to Philadelphia for the parade.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. You know, that's where the movie Rocky was filmed. There's a big statue there of the guy from the movie. Can you give us your best Rocky pose? Oh, I'm already intimidated. Do you know how many points a field goal is worth?
3.
Very nice. How about a touchdown?
6.
6. And then after the touchdown, what can you do?
You can do the 2 points or the 1 point.
Are you excited for the big game?
I don't really watch football.
Oh, well, this interview is over. Do you know who Tom Brady is?
Yes.
Do you think that I look like him?
No.
Do you know who Coach Bill Belichick is? You don't. Well, he likes to make a face like this. He gets he makes it real mean. You want to help me out and just give a real, there it is. I think she could step in for Coach Belichick. Who's going to win on Sunday?
I was thinking a 50-50% of both of them because they're both really good teams.
That is an excellent spot-on analysis. It really could go either way.
Yeah.
I think you and I should take calls. Hang on, I'm a bit psychic here. Oh, that might be for me.
The car that has its lights on in the parking lot.
That's the roadshow car. Do you know who Tom Brady is, though?
No.
You don't know who he is. Well, he's a guy who looks exactly like me. What are you laughing at back there? You know who the coach, Bill Belichick, is?
Yes.
And he wears the hood on the sidelines. Could you do an impression of him? Could you say, we're on to Minnesota? Could you say that?
We're on to Minnesota.
Oh. A lot of people think I look exactly like Tom Brady. Do you agree with that?
No. What's your favorite team?
My favorite team I would have to agree with you, buddy. The New England Patriots. Do you want my job?
Of course.
Of course he does. Cut. What grade are you in?
I think you're going to get detention.
Sorry, Mr. Kirby. Did you hear? Mr. Kirby gave me detention.
I did. I won't tell.
Should have done my homework.
Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Anything better than talking to kids.
They're
So
the best.
fun. Big thank you to my dad, not for the detention, but he's the interim principal
You
over
better
there.
show up. You better
know.
show up.
We'll see you at 3
Neglecting
today.
my studies.
You are watching the Roadshow.